Okay, now we have covered our cake and fondant. If you would like to know how to make the fondant or cover the cake and fondant, go to pieceofcake.com and it gives you all the instructions on how to do so. It's very hard to get your cakes level, especially if you're stacking a 3, 4, 5 tier cake. So what I use is a cake stacking support system from cakestackers.com. It helps keep all my cakes perfectly straight and level. What I do is first you measure the height of your cake, then you put together your support center post, screw it in, get it nice and tight. And what I use up under my cake is the pre-cut boards that cakestackers.com make especially for this system. Now that we've got our center post on, we will take the cake, which is already pre-drilled, our hole is already dug out, and then we slide it right over top. Just like that. Okay, now we're getting ready to stack our second tier. So what we're going to do is take our guide post and stick into the hole and screw it in. Don't have to screw it in all the way, just so it's in there. Then we take our plate, stick it right over top, and that gets it perfectly centered so you're not guessing. And we just push it down into the cake. Okay, our next step is to take our guide post out and put in our connecting piece. Then we've already measured our cake, put together our center post, screw into the center, hand tight, and then we screw these in till you feel it hit bottom. Now we're ready to place our second tier on top. We have our hole pre-cut, and the board that the cake is sitting on has got the pre-cut holes. You got to make sure the holes line up with your post. And there you have it. Okay, now we're getting ready to put our third layer on. So what we did is we put in our center post, we measured the cake, center your plate onto the center post, and push down. We take out our center post, and we put in our connecting piece. Now we're ready to put on our centerpiece so that we can attach our third tier. Get it hand tight. Then you take your posts and push them down till you feel bottom. Okay, just like so. Then we put our third tier on. Just like so. Now I'm going to repeat the process to put on my final and fourth tier. We put in our guide post, screw it in, take our plate, slide it into the cake. Take out our guide post. Put in our connecting piece. Then we put on our post. Hand tighten. What I really like about CakeStacker's support system is it's safe for deliveries. You can turn it sideways and not worry about it falling apart on your delivery. Not only does it keep it flat and secure, but you can stack them as high as you want and they will all be level and connected together. Now we got to put on our final 4th tier. We have already cut the center hole, not all the way through. Line up our post and slide through. There you have it. This is an Indiana Jones wedding theme cake, and I'll show you pictures as soon as I'm done. Ready? Here it is. How wonderful it turned out, and how straight and level that it is.